What's the most shocking thing you discovered your child was hiding from you? My daughter Lily has always been the responsible one. Straight A's, self-driven, kind-hearted, the kind of kid teachers rave about. I never had to remind her about homework or studying. Other parents would say, "I wish my kid was like Lily," and I'd smile, feeling both proud and a little smug. So when I got an email from her English teacher saying she hadn't submitted a single essay in nearly a month, I thought it was a mistake. This wasn't like her. That evening, I casually asked, "Hey, Mrs. Jensen says you're behind on assignments. What's going on?" Lily barely looked up. "I turned them in. She probably lost them." I wanted to believe her. She had never lied to me before, never given me a reason to doubt her. So I let it go. A few days later, I was tidying up her room when I noticed a folder stuck behind her desk. Curious, I pulled it out. Inside were all of her missing essays, fully written, well-researched, formatted perfectly. But they had someone else's name on them. Confused, I kept flipping through. At the very bottom of the pile, I found a crumpled page written in Lily's handwriting. A draft. That night, I placed the folder in front of her. "You want to explain this?" She stared at it for a long moment. Then, to my shock, she burst into tears. Between sobs, she admitted the truth. There was a girl in her class named Hannah. She had been struggling in school for years, barely passing. Her home life was rough. Her mom worked 2 jobs, her dad wasn't in the picture, and no one was around to help her with schoolwork. She was on the verge of failing English, and if she did, she wouldn't graduate. Lily didn't know how it started. At first, she just edited Hannah's essays, fixing grammar and structure. Then she started rewriting parts. Eventually, she was writing them from scratch. "I thought if she failed, she'd give up completely," Lily whispered. "She just needed a chance." I sat there, torn between frustration and admiration. My daughter, who had always followed the rules, had risked everything to help a struggling classmate. The next morning, I called the school counselor. I didn't mention Lily, but told them what they needed to look into Hannah's situation. Within a week, Hannah was placed in tutoring and given extra support. She started working on her own essays. Lily and I had a long talk about honesty, responsibility, and integrity. I grounded her for lying, but I also told her something else. "I'm proud of you," I said, "not because you broke the rules, but because you did it out of kindness." She didn't say anything, but later that night, I found a sticky note on my dresser. "Thanks for understanding." That's Lily in a nutshell. Quiet, thoughtful, and full of more compassion than most adults I know.